What is up, guys? Coop here, and today we're going to be playing Teon. So I have a partnership deal with them, and basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a Let's Play. In every single Let's Play video, we're going to be trying to explore and get to know some new different things. As you can see, I have a variety of different characters, and I also play with it on my own personal phone, but today we're going to be playing it on the PC. So let's actually dive in and create a character here. So I've tried out all the different classes. They're each very unique. What is really cool about this game, though, is you have all your different stats here. Each of them does a little bit of something different. You guys can check out my sort of quick look at Teon, where I actually kind of go one by one for all the different stats and things. But today we're just going to be jumping in, and I think we're going to be doing an elf. Let's see, we'll do an elf female, just cause. And what's really nice is you get to customize your stats a little bit, kind of figure out what type of stuff you want to do here. So what we're probably going to do is... So we're going to be using a bow a lot, so let's increase that up to 15. Increase our charisma up a lot. Yeah, I think that's good. I like charisma, just because later on we can get a lot of dogs and tamed mods. And that'll be really nice for us. And we'll have dexterity here as well. And let's come up with a name like, I don't know, Cassiel. There we go. And we'll jump in, and now we'll play Cassiel. And I have a variety of everything. I'm trying to test out all the different classes here, but let's actually dive in, and we're going to probably do the tutorial. So let's do the tutorial. Next. So, I'm going to probably skip all the quest text. I think it's important that you guys kind of understand the world a little bit yourself. But basically, the general gist is that it's a world that's kind of a little bit rough. Not everything's going according to plan. Basically, the humans fought back against these giants, and they had a very prosperous kingdom, and then the god of creation was mad that they sealed away his sort of giants. So they ended up trapping him within a giant tower and all this other craziness. So it's definitely some areas that we're probably going to be going to. Now, what's really nice about this game is it has tutorials, and what is nice about these tutorials is it's videos, so you actually understand the concept a little bit more. Very helpful feature, especially going forward. So this is showing us our map coordinates, so it shows us, you know, you tap the screen to go here, and stuff like that. And then there's also a nice little blue guiding arrow, which I don't know if I can actually show. I'll probably just show here. So there's a nice little blue arrow that you guys can kind of see here. I'm using my computer specifically so I can point out things like this, but basically that's how you know like where do you go for a quest. Now, one of the things I do like about this game is sort of its I guess arcadey sort of dungeon crawler aesthetic. I think that's really cool. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of different werewolves and stuff. So they do this because they want to make sure that every player has enough room to where they can actually go and sort of do all the different mobs without having to wait. So basically, this is going to be a video showing us how to equip gear. So basically, you tap that little second button there for your bag icon, and then you go and you can double click, and then there you go. Very simple, very easy. So I'll show you again on here. So I would just go over here, I would double click and stuff like that. So that's basically how it would happen. Now, what does suck as a sort of a bow user is you do have to buy arrows, which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. So this is showing basic combat. You basically can click them and then your character can attack them. But later on you'll have more spells. So if you're a mage, have no fear, you will be able to do some other stuff. Alright, so we're good there. Now we're going to go over and find Felix. There he is. Alright, so he's just talking about potions. So we have a variety of different potions. If we actually look at my bags here, we have a potion of haste, which allows us to temporarily increase our stuff. So this allows us to move a lot faster, which gives us that buff in the corner there. So if I were to actually go over here. So now we're going to go and fight some spiders, it looks like. So we're going to go over to Vicky here. And what's really cool about this game is, yeah, it's an MMO. So there's players that are all around the place. So this is showing us how we learn our basic spells. We basically tap it, we use it, and things like that. So that's basically how it works, and then it shows you how you can equip staffs and use range-based abilities, and also how we can do other things. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at our bags here. Looks like we got some shoes, so that's kind of cool. And then we got a bunch of lesser heal potions. Now, I want to equip these healing potions to have it on my hotkeys, so in the middle of combat I don't have to open up my bags and use them. So what I do is I hold down my finger and bring it right on over there. So now, whenever I'm in combat and I'm fighting, I can tap this to heal. See, very useful and very easy for us. And then later on, we'll be getting spells, obviously. So if I look here, like we'll probably be getting lesser heal. So we'll be getting lesser heal at level 8. We'll gain like spells like light at 8. And a variety of other things. So that's very helpful for us here. Alright, so we'll go talk to her real quick and turn in this quest. Alright, now we're going to use the guiding arrow and go south. What is nice too is they have like world chat and stuff too. So down here you can like do different things and different icons. You can choose different channels. It's really nice overall. So now we're going to learn about the Scroll of Identity and basically what that does. So if you want to find information about a sort of item that you don't really know much about, you can do that, and then it actually shows you the stats of it. So this is just kind of a different way of using sort of the old, I don't know how to describe, like D&D sort of aspect to it. So yes, you could use these gloves, but you don't know what it's like, so you just go here, and then you can look at your AC. A variety of older games usually did that. So, but don't worry too much, it is very easy to get that. And look, now we have silver arrows. So what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to go in my bags here. And we're going to be using those. So we're going to be using these arrows instead because they do a decent amount more damage. Basically 1 damage in general. So, going to go over this way. And we're almost leveled up to where we could actually start trying out different spells. So that's exciting. So probably by the end of this quest we'll actually be able to use him. But like I said before, this UI is completely customizable. So I can have all of my different spells and potions here. So say like I'm attacking and I really want to use it real fast, I can do that. Now, you might be saying there's not enough sort of action bars here. You actually have multiple action bars. So that's very helpful for players as well. So let's talk to this guy. Probably need to go kill some harpies, don't we? So there we go. Now what's nice is I have range, so I'm able just to attack them from afar, so by the time they get to me, they're dead. And now we can turn in the quest. Alright, so we leveled up, and we actually have spells here. So, we'll do that in just a second, but we got a new bell, or a new bow, not bell. So I believe that's better than what we have. Let's see, maximum range, that. Damage. Actually, it looks like it's the same stats, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, here we go, -1 damage. Not damageable. Tradable. Okay. Looks like it's the same stats, possibly. I'm not seeing any changes, but we'll figure that out as time goes on. We're definitely going to use this ring, though, because we'll get an extra 10 life, so that's going to be helpful for us. And we'll keep this equipped. And we have a few more potions, but that'll be okay. And our spell book. So we are now able to learn these different spells. So now we're going to have to go buy spell books later on. But as you can see, we have a variety of different spells we can get, which is very nice. Especially for our class. We have class-specific ones. So that's kind of exciting. So I always like it when games have a lot of spells. And I like it because we have multiple hotkeys too. So let's go talk to Carlos here. So now we're learning about Polymorph and how you can use different scrolls to polymorph into creatures. Let's see. How does it... Wait, what did it explain it? Okay, so it said something about how you can avoid certain other creatures. If we actually watch the video here again. Polymorph. Okay, so we can turn into different stuff with that. So your attack speed and movement speed will change based off of it. And you can avoid... Okay, so it's basically used for avoiding certain creatures and other things. So that's kind of nice. So assuming later on that'll be a bigger part. So let's use that. So I'm like a kind of a dark looking elf. That's kind of cool. My other creatures turned into like lichen and stuff, so this is kind of different. We're gonna slay some owlbears real quick. Oh, the player just attacked me? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna attack them, because I'll probably get screwed up. Oh, look, her polymorph dropped. Alright, so I think we've gotten all the parts that we need here, so we're gonna go back and turn in this quest. Oh, looks like we didn't get enough of a drop. Oh, okay, we need one more. My bad. There we go. Okay, now we're good. So as you can see, I'm moving consistently slower now that I'm not hasted. And we got some cookies, so that's cool. So we'll go and turn this into him. So this is showing the hotkeys. I'm probably going to be doing a better demonstration of this later on, but basically you can see here all the different ways. You can select all of it, you can change up your UI, you can do all this different stuff. I'm going to be doing a sort of a giant video about that the next Let's Play. So like I said though, each video we're going to be diving in a little bit more and more. So we're going to go here and see if we can't finish up this zone, because I believe we are just about to leave the tutorial. Up, 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 up. No, don't attack. Oh god. Alright, so I apologize. It took me a second to learn this, but basically I was having the issue of when I was talking to an NPC constantly attacking it, but fun fact, you can actually right-click someone or hold down your clicker button on the target here, and you can actually do a variety of different things. So, learn something new there. So, love it. I can't really rate it because I am doing this on a PC, but anyways guys, that was sort of my first tutorial slash kind of a beginning start to Teon. We're going to be diving in a lot more and checking out a lot of the other cool features that are out there. But I hope you guys do enjoy this because this game is actually relatively a nice little game on a mobile phone. Like, it's very nice and polished. It has a lot of very cool features, and as you can see here, like later on your character can change and look a little differently, and I think that's really awesome. So we're going to be diving in a little bit more. We're going to be learning about some of the hotkeys and how to customize your sort of UI a little bit, and then also some of the other different things as time goes on. I'm still learning a little bit too, but as time goes on, I hope you guys do enjoy this series. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I definitely need to get myself up to 1,000 subscribers. I know we can do it. That is my goal. By the end of this month, we can get up to 1K. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.